morning, good afternoon. Hello. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Oh, I left the gas on. There we go. Hello, Gary Barlow. It's a very grey day today. Got a lovely castle up there. Yes, safe shot there. That's a castle, that is. Oh, we've got a bunch of pigeons there. Just chilling. Nice bit of veg on the roof. Nah, it's moss on it. It's moss, brother. How you doing, Fred? Right, coffee time. Coffee number 2. How you guys all doing? Oh, this angle. Sorry. You just let me make a coffee, alright? Sorry. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Let me see. Is that your place or you're on holiday? Oh, yeah, I'm on holiday, yeah. Because I've never been on holiday in the past 15 years. Coffee's a good idea. Back to brew one. Yes, Thor, let's go, mate. I'm going to show you my coffee technique. If you're paying attention. You want to get yourself one of these. Percolator, mocha pot, or whatever you want to call it. And then you want to put some lettuce in it. Ginger tea, shut the fuck up, man. Who the fuck are you? Who on the thumbnail alive? You got a guess? You got a guess? How you doing though? What, corner Azure MMA, welcome. Thank you for joining. Percolators are supreme, they're really good, yeah. But then I've got another tactic. I don't know if you've seen my coffee method yet. It's like the Wim Hof. I'm the Wim Hof of coffee. What's the lettuce for? You got to dunk that in the coffee. That's what we do in the UK here. That's what we do. Then you need to get the bum thermometer. Sorry. Freaking lettuce and you freaking out about yeah, you got me back there. Yeah, true. So true, mate. I ain't drinking no ginger tea when I'm waking up, man. No offence. I ain't drinking no ginger tea, man. Fuck that. I need caffeine. Excuse me. She's a part-time lover. Did I miss anything? No. Thank you. Right, so you need a pot, yeah? Sorry, there's so much shit in the way. Sorry about this. Get yourself a pot. Is it a pot? What are these called again? Pots? Pan. Pots and pans, they're both the same. Get one of them, yeah. Get one of these, French press, yeah? Yeah. You want about that much milk? Alright, Tats, how you doing? Good morning, mate. You want about that much milk, yeah? You want to chuck it in there. 26 taps. Okay. Bang it on the stove. Get the kettle on. Some water. Just gotta wait for the kettle to boil. How are we doing there, boys? Pot. Is it a pot? Okay, thank you. Pot. Yeah, safe taps. Very grey in the UK today. Very grey. Very grey. I'm gonna go up those hills one day. And those cliffs. We'll go up there someday. That's where I'm gonna do my UFO hunting. Will Cobra Tate make a good Prime Minister? Will he fuck, man? Shut the fuck up. Will he fuck? No chance, man. Calling it the bruv part. Are you retarded? You fucking stupid. Okay. Get that. Currently waiting for the bus. What the fuck are you getting the bus for, mate? What's up with your car? What, you want to put like this much water in? Probably like 80 mil. And you want to put this cap on, yeah? Beautiful area. Yeah, I'm so lucky, man. It's like probably the nicest area I've ever lived in. It's lovely. You got to keep your eye on the milk. The milk might start bubbling over otherwise. You want to fill this fucker to the brim. Fill it right up. Want to pat it down after. There we go. Drove to campus and then take a bus across campus. Oh, okay. So you're a lazy bastard. You won't walk. How long would it take to walk? That's. Oh, there's Peggy somewhere. Scratching away. Da, 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 da. There we go. You probably can't see the top of that. Right, pat it down, yeah. Nice and smooth, nice and flat. Like that. Lovely. Well, it's exactly how I make my coffee, minus the lettuce. Now, we ain't finished yet. What, you boil your milk? You boil the milk, do you? Bet you don't. What, 3 miles in the... Oh, in the rain, yeah, that's fine. 3 miles is fine. I think that's fine. But it depends what time you got. If it's super, super early, you don't want to do that. Okay, I'm only joking, Tam, sorry. I didn't mean to wake up and choose violence against you, Tats. I'm sorry. There we go, done that, done that. I want to screw the lid on, like this. Because it's hot, the bottom. Oh! It's hot, yes. And you want to put it on the stove. Like so. Yeah. And this is the time of the process I like to have some yeast. So we'll do some yeast. Boil the milk as well, otherwise coffee cools down too bad. Thor, I've got another step for you. Got another step for you. Have a good stream. Yeah, safe. You two have a good college. Have a lovely college. I'll probably go live again later as well, Tots. Just thought I want to go live when it's daytime because it'll give me incentive to get up. Do you know what I mean? I woke up at midday today. Well, I went to bed at 6 in the morning. Better than the previous night. I forced myself to get out of bed. There's a big fire going on over there. Big fire. Got some black man smoking a spliff or something. Don't mind either way, really. Yeah, we've got another step here, Thor. Another step, mate. So yeah, check on your milk. You don't want it to be boiling over. When it's like the bubbles are staying on the bottom, it's kind of done. But yeah, yeast. We need to do the yeast. The yeast isn't part of the coffee. It's just part of my routine. Alison, I find Alison yeast is the best one. As long as the step doesn't involve lettuce. Well, we have to wait and see, won't we, mate? We'll have to wait and see. What was it? Yeast. So you want to get some water. You want to bam it down like that. Yeah, milk's done. The yeast basically activates the caffeine when you have the caffeine. It's like having 2 coffees. And then we want to do this. And do a bit of that. Like that. Right, Thor, you need to get one of these, yeah? French press. It's called a French press. I think it has another name, but I can't remember it right now. French press. Oh, cafetiere. Belly side profile. Oh, shut up, man. It's not that. Listen, oh my God. Did you hear about my bet with No Chill? Where it's a mixture of, I think it was Gilly and No Chill. We've got a bet on the Moicano Dariush fight, yeah? If Dariush wins this weekend, yeah, No Chill has to do a Kim Jong-un fancy dress stream where he dresses up as Kim Jong-un and does the accent and everything. If Moicano wins, I need to paint a picture of Beneil Dariush on my belly, and I need to go out in public and do a public dance with my top off with Beneil Dariush on my stomach. I'm not happy, man. Why have I agreed to that? And it's fucking Ronin that suggested the fucking... Oh no, he suggested Kim Jong-un, which was good. So yeah, but I've got a bet. I'm going to do it next week if it happens. What were we saying? Where was I? Belly side, bro. Shut up, man. Frothing your milk. Yeah, Thor, you've seen this before. Yeah, you got a frothy milk up. Get like 3 spoonfuls of instant coffee. Get out of here with your instant coffee, man. Pour a bit of water from the kettle, then add most of the milk so it's almost cold, and neck it down. Yeah, I've done that before, man, but there's a different feeling from instant coffee to actual grains. Much different feeling for me. So I can't do instant unless I'm absolutely skint, which has probably only happened once or twice. Yeast dry scoops, yeah, absolutely dry. Just bomb it down dry. Volcano mauling down. Nah, Thor, don't be coming in with that energy today, mate. I've just woke up. Don't do it to me, please. He's not going to maul Dariush. Especially grappling. You kidding me? Dariush grappling is really fucking S tier. It's really good. Oh, the coffee's out already. I didn't even hear it bubble. Look. When it's got those little tiny bubbles, the crema it's called, that means it's good. Oh, look at that, boys. That's good, that is. That's what you want, that is. Still coming out. It literally stopped it, had a break, and then it carried on. Right, that'll do. Right, okay. And then what I prefer, throw away coffee mugs because it stays warmer. It's much warmer. So I've already had one. I've rinsed that one out. 2.5 sugars. Thank you. Crema. It looks good, doesn't it, man? Looks good. I don't normally get that much crema on it. Show me one. Don't judge me. 2. And a flat serving. 2.5. Okay, then we want to put the coffee in. Let's have another look at it. It looks good, man. It's lovely. Here we go. You could probably get away with using a bit less water. Probably. So do a bit of that. And then what you want to do, obviously like stir it. Give it a little stir. There's a spoon in it already. Yes, No Chill, safe. Just talking about you. Oh, No Chill, I saw your Good versus Evil video today. It was funny as fuck, man. Thanks for putting me in it. It was very funny. I didn't even know you made that. I just got suggested it. Me and Aaron are going to spam call you when you're about to sleep to give you a biscuit intervention. Stop! You guys have got to stop with your gay in-jokes trying to get me on shit. I'm fucking confetti. I'm so onto you guys. It's not going to work, little bro. There we go. Right, the sugar's stirred. Biscuit, what are you talking about biscuits, man? I don't even eat biscuits. Exactly, confetti, shut the fuck up. You and Tats only say that. So then I go, oh, what are these guys always saying about, like, you think I'm fucking, I was born yesterday? Might be old, man, but I'm fucking just as savvy as you cunts. Do you want to see the view? No, chill. It's a lovely view. It's nice. Bit grey today. Dude, there's a fucking castle in my town, mate. There's a castle. We've got a castle here, man. Let's have a look. Then we'll froth the milk up after. I've got burgers. No, I'm good. All right, first of all, we've got pigeons, yeah. We've got pigeons. Then we've got a fucking castle up there, man. Actual castle. It's probably about 800 years old. And then I'm going to do, when I do my UFO stream, when it's clear, we're going to go up that cliff. Looks very nice. You could use some smiling prayer huts. Nah, dude, this is not in this town, mate. This town wouldn't have any of that, mate. Going to go up there. Ever been to the castle? Yes, I have. It's really cool, man. I'll do a stream there one day. Going to go up there for the UFO stream, somewhere up here. It's a golf course up there, I think. Apparently, that's what I've been told, anyway. Right, let's pump the milk. Also go no sugar, yeah? Stay in health. No sugar. Shut up, man. I was just talking about how much sugar I'm putting in. Full Anakin, don't sleep. Yeah, I know. There's a few of you like similar. Thor, where are you from? What part of the world are you from? Is that where Guru lives now? In the castle? Yeah. He's cooped up in the castle. Here we go, ready? You want to pump the milk? Pump it, pump it, pump it. Yeah? No, chill, if you mention anything about fatness, I'm going to time you out. You cheeky yellow. So you want to pump it up a little bit, yeah? It does spurt out the top, so you got to be careful, man. You've got to be very careful. That's probably good enough. You want to froth it up, yeah? Froth it. And then we've got the pour. Oh, sorry, it zoomed in a bit too much there. Is it? Oh, yeah. Thor, that's the difference, mate. You can make a proper cafe coffee at home. I never do the pattern on the top, though, I can't be arsed. No way, that's an elephant. I've made a fucking elephant. No way. I've made an elephant. That's so cool. Fuck you, elephant, you prick. I can't believe I made an elephant. Look at that, it's fucking like. Then obviously you want to give it a stir. Where's my spoons? You want to give it a bit of a stir. Am I on Insta? Yes, I am on Insta. Yes. Look at that, man. Seriously, look at that. Look at that. That's lovely. Messy kitchen. Don't ignore the kitchen. It's a bit messy. Look at this, man. A bit messy today. Got too many items on the counter. Do you want to see something disgusting? Something fucking vile. Ready for this? Oh, it's backwards on. Ready for this one? Cranberry flavoured mayonnaise. Aqueous, exactly, man. Exactly. Sage and onion stuffing flavoured mayonnaise. Look at the state of these, man. The stuffing one's really nice, actually. It's good in like a big bacon wrap. That's what I'm trying to say. Mayo and cranberries, literally, yeah, dude, it's pink. It was only 19 pennies, so I thought I'd try it. You got to try things in life, man. Do you know what I mean? Ignore the angle. Thank you. Ignore the angle, please. And then I'm going to do another bump of yeast, actually. Lovely. No, chill, that was very cool and wholesome of Ronin to dip into your stream last night. That was a funny stream. Ray Charles, where you been, Ray Charles, mate? So I'll catch up on all the other chats in a minute. Safe, Ray Charles. Good to see you, man. Hear the rumble in the distance. Guru coming for your mayor, bro. I'm not sure I think he'd only want standard mayor, you know. What death do we have today? We have the classic baby death. Lovely, thank you for that. You know me, bruv. Why is Creepy Kev? Oh, you've got it. I don't know. I was just putting something random in it. I went through my phone. That was the first significant photo I found. Ray Charles the hamster died. Pickles died. Pickle died yesterday. We'll do a funeral stream tomorrow. We'll make a little fag. Do a bit of that. He is absolute filth. Pickle is not filth. Shit, sorry about Pickles. Pickles was not filth. He was a cleanly boy. Very clean. Here we go. Right, let's get out of the fag. Let me catch up and chat. Sorry. Dude, Crazy Kev is a tiny guy. He's so small. He must be like 5'1". He must be 5. Have you ever, Notion, have you ever seen him do any of his jumps? When he does all his jumps and stuff? Dude, he jumps like a little monkey. He might as well have a fucking tail. What's hot in there? Did I turn the heating off? Where's Peggy? Peggy! Oh, there she is. Yeah. Right, Black Betty. Looking slim. Is that a joke? There's the girl. Oh, my girl. Hello, girl. How you doing, bub? You okay? She likes looking out the window. What's going on, mate? Are you okay? Are you joking? Were you making it? Are you being a sarcasm? Black Betty. Do I look fat? I do feel like I look fat at the moment. I feel like when I wake up in the mornings, I look. I'm on a bloat. Did I sound heating off? No, I didn't. I feel like I look like I'm on a. Oh shit. Well. Oh, sorry, the camera's in the way. Well. I guess I'll clean up the cat food after. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Whoops. Thumb will do that when she gets back from work. Sorry. Right, let me scroll right back what we're saying. No, chill, don't be laughing. You always got to laugh at people insulting me. I've noticed that about you. Back, looking really skinny from this angle. I missed that. Fuck you. Mayo and Cranberries, yes. Rooting for the dude sounded motivated to go pro this year. What we're saying? Self-portrait. I'm not an elephant man. Yes, I'm on Instagram. Don't want to glaze too much, but Anakin will definitely make the UFC. He looks really good in the eye. I want to watch his video, man. I want to watch it. Anakin, I'll few, but anything MMA related. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm caught up there. Okay. Sounds delicious. The yeast? That's the hair, that is, sorry. All right. Skinny from this angle, bullying. I've just went live to get bullied. Done that. Spoonfuls of yeast common in England. Yeah, we do. We normally have yeast when we have coffee. Normally. It's like it doubles the caffeine amount for some reason. He is absolute filth. I've done that one. Not because Kev. I know, I was joking. Creepy Kev in real life is smaller than the thumbnail. Yes. Bro, you could do a deep dive on him. There is a lot. Ray Charles, have you seen all the Twitter shit on Crazy Kev? Yeah, safe Black Betty. Welcome, man. Cool hearing the seagulls. You say that, but when they birth a seagull baby on your roof, and it's there for 3 months. And all of the adult seagulls are there every morning at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, trying to encourage it to fly away via violently screaming at it for hours and hours a morning. It's not the best. Where was I? There. Black Betty, lol, that's so funny, Black Betty. Any insults towards musical, it's so funny. I will encourage it. Says no chill. Family size cheesecake did you wrong. Good to see you drop the weight. I don't know if you're being serious or not now. I definitely did lose weight. Base Scotty, tell him. Could you tell him? I've got to take my top off actually. But I'm gonna do that in case my boobies show. Sorry. Blade Donator, welcome. And Base God is here. How you doing, Base? I was at all of the mean comments last night. I'm joking. I'm not being serious. Fed's not happy. But that's what you're not happy about, Fed. Wilson is leading 3-1 in the snooker. Wilson, sorry. I don't know who Wilson is. I've no idea. Is Wilson good? Is it good that he's leading? Who's he playing? Creeper Kev would nibble the cat food up. He would, yeah. Each piece of cat food would be a meatball for Crazy Kev. The beast with the yeast. All right, I'll take it, man. Bam Bam Bigelow. Anyone remember Bam Bam Bigelow? The Bastian Booger. He was my favourite, man. Miss the summer. Dude, we ain't far away from the summer. No chill. In America, do you guys have the clocks go forward and the clocks go backwards? Do you guys have that? Some countries don't have it. What's that? Who? Tell me the law. What law and who? I forgot what we were talking about. I have Lolo. A guy seems to go out on the creep anytime he gets caught or just deletes all his socials, only to reappear later. Dude, I have been calling Crazy Kev out, I want to say for over a year, because now and again he'll post, like, whenever a female UFC fighter posts a salacious Insta story or Insta post where they're clearly just farming like sexuality engagement, he will always share it on his own Twitter as if it's news. I'm like, stop being a fucking Kuma. Do you know what I mean? Fucking knobhead. He looks less fat, guys. Let's applaud him. Thank you, Base God. Thank you, exactly. I feel like I did. I do. Put a wooden owl on the roof. Should keep the guzzle. Oh, okay. I might try that. Okay. Like a scarecrow, but in a bird version. Sure. I did feel like getting a slingshot. Do you know what I mean? With like something like maybe like little cat nibbles, cat food, little dry. So it's not going to kill them or do any damage, but it'll just stop them from getting on the roof. There's a contract I never. Welcome, Zerg. There's a contract I never hear a lake. The work is rooftop, HVAC, and it's the nesting ground for at least 500 seagulls nest. Oh, there's a contract you've got near a lake. The work it's rooftop work, and it's the nesting ground for at least 500 seagulls. Nasty birds. They can be vicious, man. They can clamp down on you, man. They'll break your skin if they bite you. He looks less fat guy, yeah, done that one. I've been around industrial vats of yeast, and it's ungodly. What are you doing around? What are you going around vats of yeast for? But it does stink, doesn't it? It's very stinky business. Who's Kevin? Crazy Kev on Twitter. Fed, man. You need to get on Twitter. Crazy Kev, dude. He will take it. Basically, he's an MMA. He presents himself as an MMA journalist, but a Twitter journalist, where he's obsessed with breaking fight news. But a lot of the time, the fight news he breaks is false, and he always has to retract. Last year for the Ultimate Fighter, he spoiled the finale. He spoiled it by leaking which of the guy in the final always got a fight for the UFC booked. So we completely spoiled the tough finale. And he's always in discords with the group people he finds on Twitter, where he's like, he had a female interview on his YouTube channel, female fighter interview, and he was like obsessively cooming over her in like an Instagram group or a Discord group. He nearly converted to Islam because there was a girl who was Islamic he was trying to get with. And he can jump really high because he's tiny. I'm related to Bam Bam. Are you actually? What a fucking claim to fame that is, mate. Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam Bigelow. You got to look up the Bastion Booger. The Bastion Booger was the most disgusting, stinky wrestler. Worse than the Nasty Boys. It was the Bastion Booger was like a bold Nasty Boys, but who was just completely retarded, completely. What was that? Friends call you Bam for short. In real life, do they actually? That's cool. Bam, Bammers. It's good. Kyron Wilson is the English world champion up against a nice Chinaman. Okay, who's the best snooker player at the moment? Is it still Ronnie O'Sullivan? Balaam Schwartz is my birth name. Oh, that makes sense. Bought a new guitar. Did we really? Couch Warrior, welcome. I didn't see your name in a while. A new guitar. That's cool. What kind of guitar is it? You see the new black French guy at UFC sign, Imo. Fuck off, man. Imo BC. Fuck off. Nah, man. That was so bullying. Nah. No chill when it's Tapori's, but shut the fuck up, no chill, man. No chill when it's... I'm the fucking master of chaos. You're worse than me, you are. Dude, you forced someone to kill themselves last night. I would never go that hard on someone. How can you go from being like the nicest MMA YouTuber to the most upsettingly savage person I've ever come across in my life? I don't understand it. Nah, man. Good morning, Cheds. I'll get to your message in a minute, man. How you doing? Done that. You fucking cunt. I'm obese. Shut up, man. No chill when it's Boris brother fighting. I think it's soon, isn't it? Is it February? Do you see ITP change his Khabib video title to my comment, the eagle that can't fly? Oh, well, let's all parade around you. Have a little pity party for you, Black Betty. What a mark in the world you leave in there. Fucking hell. Who gives a fuck? Oh, my God, let's clap. I can't clap because I'm holding my phone. Oh, well, no. Oh, my God, Black Betty, that is... You're going to put that on your CV, are you? I'm joking. That's cool, man. That's cool. Pretty sure UFC 312, okay. Good morning, Cheddar. Are you on a pastry hangover still? Hangover, yeah. I didn't mean to say that. Hangover, yeah. Are you on a pastry hangover, Cheds? Again. Speaking of hey, Cheds, the only famous people in my family are musicians. Not any big musicians, but still music. Working music. That's cool, man. That's very cool, Fed. 90s Stratocaster. Absolutely hate how much better it sounds than all my other guitars. Stratocasters are like industry standard. What type of Strat is it? Is it a Mexican? Is it a Squire? Squire's like the cheapest, but they're still good, man. Squires are good. Because Squire, Mexican, Japanese, and then USA, normally in terms of like quality and price of the instrument. That's cool though. That's cool. I use a Telecaster myself at the moment, but I did have a Strat for years. I had to sell it to make rent. The musician's plight, classic there. I had to sell. I used to have. Sorry. I used to have this effects pedal for my guitar, where it turned the signal of the guitar into a fucking organ. It was so fucking cool, man. It's called Electro Harmonix C9 pedal. It's so fucking good, man. So good. Let's have a look. Where was I? There. A lot of atmospheric music. That's cool. Fed, you're very cultured when it comes to music, aren't you? Did he walk JVD off the ledge? That's what I've been told. I haven't heard or seen anything, Base Gotti. Nobody bully me about this. I don't want to have a take on that. In case I get bullied by someone. God forbid I have an opinion, right? But yeah, probably Base Gotti. That I put work in. Oh, put work into your other guitars and the Strat just comes out on top. Yeah, that's normally the way. He should do it. There we go. Confirmed. Wishing death on someone doesn't make you a savage. No, I didn't say he's a savage. I just said that moment was savage. Like, how can he go from that to being but from being absolutely beautiful soul to being an absolute savage? And it was more than just that, Sniff. Sniff, you need to stop lurking around 18-year-old streams, mate. It's not a good look for you. Then coming in here having an opinion about shit. Do you know what I mean? Where was I? Mate, I'm 27 and it was my dream to be a professional musician. Did you struggle and doubt much in your... Okay, here's one for you, Ian Gary Barlow. I always thought you was loquacious, you know. I guess you're not. I never... I knew I wanted to be a musician, but I thought the only way you could do it was to, like, become an original music artist. You write your own songs. That's the only way I thought you could do it. I didn't realise you could go out and get a gig doing covers. And yeah, some people think, oh, covers is cringe. Somebody like Fed, I reckon, would think, oh yeah, cover bands are cringe. But who gives a fuck? You can make money doing it. I just got booked in a week or two. 22nd and 23rd of January. I'm doing some convention in London. I'm getting like 500 quid for the 2 days, right? And all I'm doing is 45 minutes. So there's always, and I didn't start doing cover gigs until I was like 26, 27, until I was that exact age. And look at me now, I'm a pauper, aren't I? But now you can do it, man. You can do it. You can do it. There's always time. It depends what your standards are when it comes to musical ethics, I guess, because some people think, oh, it's cringe to do covers, which yes, it is. But if you do it in an interesting way, then you're good. You know. Where was I? Oh, I'm miles back. Don't type for a bit. Let me catch up, man. No, but I would like another box of pastries. Sure, I'll have a box of pastries. I'll do that as well. Change the tune because he knew my reply would be evil. What, ITP? USA Fender. Oh, he's got money bags. Money bags, Couch Warrior. Safe, man. I bet that sounds beautiful. Trump would bring those Fender jobs back to the USA. Maybe. I didn't know. I didn't know they left. Cheddar Starbucks has turkey and sage pastry. That's seasonal. You better stock up before it's gone. Why is specifically Cheddarhead on that? Got 2 USA Jacksons, and it sucks. They're so much, but don't compare to anything from back in the day. Okay, I'm not sure what a Jackson is. I probably should know. Sniff should do shorts on his own pagan beliefs and practices mainly because paganism needs a resurgence. Some type of, not messiahs to say, but speakers of structure. He definitely should sift through his streams and find the funny moments, the funny little bits, screen record it, upload it as video, little shorts. I completely agree with that. Musical definitely makes perfect marshmallows. I don't know how to make marshmallows. I've never made a marshmallow in my life. I would have a go. I'd try it, you know. So if turkey and sage, is that your favourite, Cheds? You can eat sage. Yeah, it's a fucking herb, Cheds. Got the Mellotron one. Mellotron what? Mellotrons are cool. I like Mellotrons. Yes, I've been eating it. Lovely, Sniff. Strymon pedals are really nice, but quite expensive. What kind of effects does it offer? This is my kind of talk. I'm working on one of my guitars right now. It's safe. What guitar are you working on? Aqueous. Every time I try and look into paganism, all I find is Styx, Hexenhammer, and Fat Chicks reviewing candles. Okay, but Sniff is the way forward. I didn't know Sniff was a pagan. To be honest, I ain't bothered about his stream, so I don't go in. I don't usually go anywhere Douglas Memo is. I feel dirty when I'm next to him in the chat, do you know what I mean? Back to run 5 miles. Yes, let's go, Cheddarhead. Dude, that's far, man. That's far. Spirit of Art will return to Fed from Sniff. There we go. 0.5 miles. Get fucking further than that, man. Come on. Dude, I could literally go out the house now. Me being a fatty, I could run 15 kilometers, which is nearly 10 miles. I could do it like that, and any day I wanted, any day. All you need to do is get into that second gear. It takes about 10 minutes of light jogging for your body to realise what you're doing. and then your body all of a sudden like puts you into this secondary gear. 10 miles, yes way, Cheddarhead. Cheddarhead, would you say you're fatter than I am? Dude, I haven't ran for a few months. I guarantee you I could go out the house today and run 10 miles. I guarantee you. Not very fast. I ain't doing it fast. I'm doing it really slow like a granny. I don't give a fuck. But I will run 10 miles without stopping. And you can do the same, Cheds. You just need to get past. The thing is, when you're doing half a mile, which probably takes about 10 minutes, that's when your body's ready to actually start running. So if you take your time doing that half a mile, if you do it really slowly, really politely on your body, you'll be able to go further after. I guarantee you, Ches, man. I've been there. I've done that. Like jogging I got fat before a few years ago, about 6-7 years ago. I felt really fat, like in the face, really fat, really plump. And I started jogging, and I'd never jogged before. I always hated it. But I used to do, my first few jogs were 2.5K. Then after 3 of them, I did 5K. After a week of them, I did like 6.5, 7K. Do you know what I mean? You just got to build it up. Right, where was I? Toto Bets, welcome to the stream, man. Where was I? 5 miles right now. There we go. Well, not for 5. Jog. Okay, walk. Okay. All right. Ignore me then, Jez. You mean what and sniff? Sure. Make a poll. Opinions. Yes or no? A poll on what? PDQ. Welcome to the stream, man. I went live. I specifically went live at a good time for you today, you cunt. What am I doing a poll on? I don't think I can when it's vertical. Well, when I get into the sitting room, I can. I'll get the laptop up. Shit, dudes, cover bands made more money than my band ever did, even on tour and shit. Yeah, they do. You can make a fucking absolute bank. You can make a lot of money. You can make loads of money, man. Musical, you lurked in an 18-year-old stream to repeat the info you heard, bud. Yeah, but I'm not in there encouraging them to fucking set themselves on fire. You 45-year-old man. It's not even 7 a.m. yet. I'm gonna pretend this was a dream. Damn. Go back to sleep, Ty. Ty. You think cover bands were cringe, but that's only because I kept finding horrible cover bands. Realistically, all people want to hear are covers, to be honest. And always, it's always interesting to me when the big bands that you love, whenever they do a cover, it's so cool because they're doing oh my God. Listen, I seen, not by choice. This isn't a vertical stream musical. It's weird for me. Hold on. Do that. Can I do? It doesn't give me the option on my screen. When I'm vertical, it's got the plus logo where I can do a poll, and I could never do that before. But as it's vertical, I can't. The option's not there on the screen. It's got that retouch. That's like the beauty mark. It's got mute microphone. Mute microphone. Turn camera around and clip a particular segment, share the stream, and then live chat or top chat, live chat, super chat, none. And then it's got that, but it hasn't got that option. But when it's vertical, it has it for some reason. But let me have my fag and we can do some polls. Where the fuck was I? Where was I? Oh, I think it was Fed's comment. Oh, Hanson. I went to see, I didn't go to see, I was working on a bar. And I was like, who's playing? It was a big venue, big music venue. Who's playing tonight? Hanson. What? Bop, dippity dup dup, do wop, dippity dup dup, do wop, dippity bop bop, do. Yeah, that band, that bop, dippity dup dup, do wop. Really? That is crazy. That has got to be so cringe, man. I fucking hate Hanson. I was probably early 20s at the time. So they come on stage, they start performing. Dude, they open up with a Radiohead song. A Radiohead cover from the album Kid A. And I was absolutely blown away. And they were fucking sick, man. Hanson, in terms of like musicianship skills, were incredible. They were incredible, man. They were so fucking good. Harmony is beautiful. In the groove, in the pocket, they were incredible. They were so good. And to be brave enough to open with a band that is the polar opposite of the type of content that you make was massively respectable, in my opinion. So that's, yeah, I agree with you there, Fed. Where the fuck was that comment, though? Fuck's sake. There. Fed, yes, says Sniff. What's the combined age of Sniff and Bass Gotti? 90 years old, apparently. So if you make your own songs and cover some songs, generally enjoy, then it doesn't matter. But if you're doing a themed cover band, I don't know, but usually when you're young, you just make a band with friends and just cover songs and shit. Yeah. I mean, you can get in a tribute band, which can be, like, if you're in an ABBA tribute band, I mean, if I got the chance to play, like, drums in an ABBA tribute band, I would do it. A friend of mine plays in the Blondie tribute band. He's in the Blondie tribute, that tour all around the UK. My friend, the plump lady I used to busk with, Bronte, she replaced Amy Winehouse in the Amy Winehouse band, and she goes all around Europe gigging with them. Do you know what I mean? And it's a cover band to her. It's like, it feels like a tribute band to her, but even though it's the actual Amy Winehouse band, so you can make money as a covers band. You can do it. Don't have to write your own songs either. You can just cover songs like with friends. That's fine. Yeah, okay. I'll take it back about moving on. Strymon specialised in delay and reverb. Oh, okay, nice, lovely. Yeah, right. 10 miles, no way. Cheddar Head, I guarantee it. The last run I did, I think, was 12 miles. I think it was like 17k. I think it's about 12 miles. Black Betty's gonna correct me now. You watch. Sugar, corn syrup, and gelatin plus some air. Oh, marshmallows. Yeah, I'm not making all that. Musical, Musical, you're the only guy I know who can run 10 miles and somehow gain weight from it. No, it's because I don't keep it up. Shut up, Sniff. Sniff, you haven't made me this exercise video yet, you prick. Or sent me that song. Sniff, I swear you hate me, man. Wampler pedals are good for distortion. I ain't having no distortion in my guitars. Couple of part strats. Although I'm going to do a stream one day with Thumb. Couch to 5k is a good program. Dude, just do 5k from the get-go, man. Just don't run fast. Don't run fast at all. 5k, you can smash 5k. 5k is nothing. You know what I think? I just pulled something stretchy. I wouldn't be surprised. Probably pulled the dough. Where was I? Why has it jumped up? A couple of parts, strats, switching up pickups. Okay. No, I'm in incredible shape. You sure? A lot of long distance runners aren't that slim. Okay, yeah, maybe. Jumping jacks are a good substitute for jogging. Jumping jacks, not flapjacks. Yeah, Ched, you listening? You know what? I think I just done that one. Look at the amateurs at a marathon. Yeah, true. Actually, true. Might have to delay this run. Yeah, man. Just go for a walk instead. This isn't a vertical stream. Done that one. I have to contemptuously play Zappa covers or spit on the audience or something. What, for a living? He's spitting on the audience? Well, that's disgusting. No, it's a lot of people have opinions, but also a lot of people having problems with other people's opinions. So maybe a poll can sort it out. Opinions, yes or no. Very true, PDQ. Let me smoke my fag. We can go do some polls. Working on a bar equals getting blackout drunk. I was never like that, but I do. Yeah, I know that. I've worked in so many bars over the years. I would never ever drink while I was on the shift, unless it was maybe like New Year's Eve or like Christmas Eve. I never drank at work. I hated it. But so many people did, and they were always the fucking lazy cunts that wouldn't break the bar down after when the shift had ended because they're too drunk. I hated that, man. I hated it. Did the new cat have anything to do with Pickles passing? Jiggy fucking gaslit me last night, and he reckons that Pickles seen Peggy, gone like, oh right, oh is that how it is? You got no use for me anymore, and then he's popped his clogs. So yeah, maybe PDQ. Now I feel really bad. Hanson are actually really good, seriously good, man, seriously good. Junior guitar notes that irritate. What, like shoegazy stuff? Aqueous, safe. Have you heard of a band called Deerhoof? Has anyone in chat heard of Deerhoof? One word. There's an album they have called Apple O. And that's the closest to distortion that I'll listen to. Live, did they play their hit? But be Bainey. Bainey be boo boo be Bainey. And they didn't. It was before their time, luckily. I mean, if you look like someone and can do their voice, that's also a plus. I want to do a Shaggy tribute band. How can you got the woman on your villa? Christmas on the witness and not on the do it killer. Having about the government witness, having about the villa. But for you in a situation of the Carabiner, to be a true player, I got to know how to play. If she said that night, come in as I had never admit to a word that she said. I'll leave it to you, tell you, baby, no, when you call me Mr. Bombastic, to be fantastic, coming on me, but to be miserable. But I'll have to black myself up, wouldn't I? No Chill's living in the shadow of his brother. Ben of the week, so now he bullies old people. He doesn't he bully so many people? Oh my God, he was heartless to Hank the Tank last night. He was heartless. So bullying. Excuse me. Even if you could do the voice well, like the Filipino that toured with Journey. The Filipino that toured with Journey. Oh, I'm not aware of that one. I don't know about that one. Musical, if you could interview one fighter, who would you pick? Who would I pick? I don't know. Who do I want to talk to? What fighter? I don't know. Dan Hardy. Dan Hardy, and I'll be really nice to him, and I'll ask him to release part 2 of the Guru documentary he released. Hope you permabanned him. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, let me send you ammo that you will use against me in the future. Sure. Oh, Sniff, you have my word. I would never. If you told me not to show anyone, I'm not going to show anyone. Sniff, and you need to learn to trust me. So musical ammo to flex how little I'm worried about him. Joke, no exposed, please. I said musical ammo to flex how little. Oh, right, okay. Have you heard of the band Contrast? I don't believe I have. No, what kind of music is it? No exposed, Betty, no problem. Parlay Princess, thank you so much for the £2, man. Thank you very much. How you doing, bud? What's going on in Parlay Princess? Imagine clicking into the stream while he's doing this. The Shaggy, was the Shaggy. Can we do Shaggy duet? Yeah, sure, yeah, okay. Send me a thingy. No, it is Shaggy. Every night in my dream, I see you, That is why the heart will go on. How about the stuff like the far across the distance? Gives me head rush. Cheddarhead, thank you for the cheese, Cheddarhead. Giga Chad safe. Thank you for the 10, man. Thanks for the cheese. Ched, do you always do 10 because it's yellow and yellow is cheese and cheese is you? That's what I always think you do. I haven't even smoked my fag yet and my coffee's gone cold. Cheers, boys. Cheers. Thank you. Lovely. This one's for you, Cheds. Thank you, Cheds. Not fully, no. I'm still a little bit... a bit coffee, and my skin's a bit sensitive. It's got very sensitive. I like the colour. You have to do yellow. It's cheese, isn't it, man? Cheese is yellow, mostly. Where was I? What was I saying? Thank you again, Cheds, mate. Thank you so much, man. Every penny helps, man. That's a lot of money. Musicals, Mr. Boob Bastard. What? Because I'm fat, Sniff. At least I'm not a little bit black. Do you know what I mean? You've got it all going wrong for you at the moment, Sniff. You're a little bit black. And it's Sniff. Excuse me. Imagine clicking into the stream while he's doing this. Yeah, a bit Shaggy. But yeah, we can do a Shaggy duet. Yeah, yeah. Wait, that sounds sus. No, it's not sus. I know what you meant, Mr. Boobastic. Thank you. Sing Badadan by Chasing. Badadan, 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 Badadan. That's the song, isn't it? I don't. That's all I know of it. No Chill's immune system gets bullied on the reg. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of people that's sick at the moment, isn't? City Life is Isha. He's like puking loads, isn't he? Apparently, it makes Cam's that immune system look like Wolverine's. Yeah, true. Distortion is only good for single note lines. Robert Fripp, infinite sustain type thing. Can't stand a big stupid power chord. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that. Yeah. I'm not a fan of distorted guitar music. I've never been a fan of it. There's things in the past that I've liked. There's a band called Do Me Bad Things that I've seen live a few times, and I do appreciate their level of distortion. But in general, things like metal, it's all about the distortion rather than the actual songwriting for me. And I hate that. No Chill's immune system rejected non-Korean medicine. Maybe, yeah. Gig Shout NPCs, how we doing, buddy? Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. I'm a friend in Jesus. Jesus is a friend of mine. I'm going to sing that song every time you come into chat now, Giga Chad. I wish I was good at impressions, but I'm horrible. Sometimes there's a novelty in being bad at impressions. I'm trying to think who's bad at impressions. Oh my God, Bulgarian Cowboy. He does the same impression for everything. Oh no, Conor McGregor. So funny, man. Can't even donate without getting the 3rd degree. What happened? That better. You don't need to donate. You sent me so much money last week. You don't need to donate. Likes the colour. We got Cats and Cheese. Sick 2 SMH. Everyone's getting sick. BB Brokies, yes. Ian Garibalo. Fucking lovely, mate. Thank you for joining, man. Safe. Terrible impressions, but it doesn't stop me. No, some of your impressions are really good. They're really good, man. Your no chill impression is spot on. I think you've got a DJ Aiden, haven't you? Your ITP one's really good. What other impressions do you do again? Can't remember. But those 3 are really good, man. Very good. Oh, I can smoke my fag now. Thanks for joining the members, Ian Gary Barlow. I did look up walrus emojis, but I need someone to do a proper Photoshop job because I don't just want to have my face on a walrus. You know, it's gonna look cheesy. Anyone can do no chill impression. You just got to talk like you have a head injury. Okay. Okay. I could do no chill impression. I just wish my voice wasn't damaged because I used to be really good at impressions. Really, really good. As good as Guru, pretty much. I did an impression talent show at the school where I did impressions of all the teachers and I won it. Must be why you can do it, maybe, yeah. Because of the head injury, yeah. Smoking kill my impression ability. You smoke fags, do you, Black Betty? I didn't know that. I would have thought you'd be too healthy to smoke fags. You're a bit of a health. You and Sniff are a bit of health nuts, aren't you? Not sure what to do after I smoke my fag, really. I normally have 3 coffees. I'm on my 2nd. I don't know if there's anything you can think of that you just want to do. I mean, Ronin normally goes live about, I don't know what time it is now, but 3 p.m. If he goes live, man, I'll send people over there instead. And then I'll probably go live later. Honestly, it's the weed that fucks with my voice. It can do if you're smoking it. It's very strong in it. Oh, farts come in. It can do. Slam more yeast. I'll slam yeast after my fag, man. React to Europa. Yeah, right. Dude, episode 10 of Europa is brutal. Episode 10. You don't need to watch anything else. Just watch episode 10. You know? Because you can be all of the Holocaust stuff, all of the Nazi stuff. Nazi's bad. they're saying that the Holocaust didn't happen as bad as it did and all that. You can argue all of that shit till the cows come home, but you can't deny episode 10. You can't deny the effect of all the things that previously happened through the Bolsheviks, through World War One, through World War Two, through the Holocaust adventures for the previous decades. Did it happen? Did it not happen? But you can't deny episode 10 because we're living it now. We're experiencing it now. Although not so much in my town, but the second I go up to London, dude, I just think Europa episode 10. Every time I open Twitter, Europa episode 10. It's brutal, man. Excuse me. Yeah, more yeast is on the way, boys. Episode 10 was nuts. Dude, it was soul destroying. In the Name of Zion is way better than Europa. Oh, screenshotted, thank you. Name is Zion. Okay. How long is that documentary, Sniff? That fart sounded like someone dragging a metal chair on a wooden floor. Can you sum up episode 10, please? Basically, it shows you how, I guess I'd probably use the word Zionism, has created a way to destroy the Western world, where it's all open borders, mass immigration. The floodgates are open. I mean, there's been over 1 million people, over 1 million migrants coming to the UK alone in like the past year and a half, 2 years. Over 1 million. Do you understand how much that is? How many people that is? That's crazy. There's big cities in the UK now where the indigenous people are minorities. Do you know how crazy that is? It's funny. It's really funny. The Calgary plan, yeah, I'm well aware, man. Well aware. So episode 10 talks about that. The effect of all this stuff, literally as far back as the fucking Bolsheviks, through World War One, through World War Two, about how, and it's the classic tale. We all know this. Everybody knows this. So why, when it comes to World War One, World War Two, why is this rule not applicable? The classic line that is, the victors of war write the history books. And it's so true. In literally Ireland, of course, Ireland, man. Ireland's probably more screwed than the UK because their government's more cooked than ours. The victors of war will write the history books, and they have since humanity began. So why now do it? No, I don't believe any of that. That's just right-wing heresy, that is. Shut the fuck up, man. Don't pick and choose the obvious. You know? Where was I? There. I'm going to smoke some more. I hate smoking and streaming because I could never finish my fucking fag. It's so annoying. Sniff, did you see what happened to JVD last night? The cooking of all cookingings happened to JVD last night. I'm wondering if you did see it, Sniff. I'd love to get your opinion because I know you're a fan of JVD. Like, you and JVD are cool, aren't you? I'd love to get your opinion on it. Europa is gatekept and fails to expose Christianity as controlled op religion. That probably is the case, and there's probably loads of shit in Europa. Listen, it's 12 hours long. Probably loads of shit in Europa that actually that's not accurate, or that was exaggerated, this and that. Like with most documentaries, like, you're not going to get everything right no matter how much you try. 2 hours long. Okay, I'll watch that tonight, Sniff. Check out Western Alliance Resistance on BitChute. Okay, thank you, Sniff. Yeah, man. Keep them coming, man. People, I know. Keeping it polite. 1.3 mil. You reckon that's the actual figure? Ireland use the immigration figure. Yeah. That's exactly the figure. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Ireland use advertisements of young teenage girls to attract migrants. Betty, can you send me an article of that? That is fucking wild. I did screenshot it, Sniff. I just done it. Yeah, yeah. That was Welsh government. I'd love to know Base Scotty's opinions on all this, being a female. Normally, girls are a little bit more liberal. Would that be the word? Even though you have based in your title. I'd love to know your opinions on this. Thumb is completely black-pilled on all of this. I think that's the right word, black-pilled. Thumb knows the school. When I first met Thumb, she was a proper lefty, man. She's a proper lefty. She saw, yeah, listen to this is early on. This is when we were dating. She saw that I was following Katie Hopkins on Instagram. And she looked at me with like disgust. I hate Katie Hopkins. I thought then and there that, oh, that's it now. That's it. And then I sat there, I was like, what do you hate about her? I mean, I think Katie Hopkins is pretty cringe. She's got like classic mom humour. Like the overall message, I feel like is for a good cause, but I just, something about these rich people that are trying to spout bullshit, man. Saw a video that a lot of the white people are being converted to Islam there. Is it real or fake? No, it's absolutely real. It's so real. And wankers, stupid, dirty dosser cunts like Andrew Tate, the fucking stupid cunt, are making it worse. Because he's Muslim now. He's Muslim. Yeah, he wants to run to be the Prime Minister. What is it? Bruv. Mate, that is the cringiest thing I've ever heard from Andrew Tate. The Bruv Party. Are you retarded, man? Do you have any idea what optics is? You fucking mongoloid. Ireland to Bolivia. Seems like any topic these days leads to the same thing. Yeah, it does lead back, man. Yeah. London and Birmingham, white people. Yeah, the minorities, and they're lovely. We must celebrate it, okay? It's so lovely. People aren't being forcefully converted, but it's almost at that stage. Yeah, well, there's do you see the clip of the school, the kid in school, white kid, and the Muslims like turning him into a Muslim? At the core of all the Jew-Gentile situation, it's monotheist versus polytheist. I don't know anything. Listen, Sniff, when it comes to religion, I find all of it fucking cringe. All of it. Listen, the most I'll do, I'll go down the road, I'll go sit in the church and I'll have a nice little moment. I'll go do that because there's something about an old historic building that brings one peace. So I do like churches, but the messages behind all religions, get fucked, man. Get fucked. Don't tell me how to live from when you wrote these books from 2,000 fucking years ago and longer. Don't tell me how to live that in my modern life now. We've got to live from the ethics and the moralities of 2,000 years ago. Are you fucking mad? Anyone who is like, oh yeah, well, I'm going to be actively, I'm a religion, I am. I'm a religion, guys. You're not, you just manipulated, you're a fucking mongoloid. George Soros won World War II. Yes, he did. Soros was a teenager. It's beyond him. Okay. If he won the war, how did we go for the biggest empire? And now look at us, yeah. Well, I mean, you can say that, oh, the British Empire, you know, we had our bad moments and now it's just like karma, isn't it? Yeah, but what about all the fucking amazing things that we brought other countries? Hospitals, transport, public transport, roads, healthcare, and the rest. Like, I can't think of the rest now. Yeah, transportation, trains. Like, we did that for these other... And yeah, but back then, the ethics of people and how to treat humanity was fucking awful everywhere. It was awful everywhere. But these other fucking countries didn't do shit for other countries that they invaded. They'd invade and they'd rape and they'd pillage and that's it. Whereas the British Empire, yeah, they probably did things in a really bad way, but in return, they improved the civilization of the country they invaded. End of the day. And like, we use today's moralities and today's standards to judge hundreds of years ago, and it just doesn't work like that. You can't do that. If we won the war, how do we go for biggest empire? And now look at us, yes. If you're Christian, you're a lackey for Jews. Same if you're a Muslim. Maybe. I haven't looked into it too much, to be honest. Cool with JVD, yeah, I figured you would be, mate. Not a fan of anyone. I don't get involved with these weird beefs. Yeah, I've never seen you in Clown Show, but apparently JVD was going on the Clown Show a lot. And then JVD said something about he doesn't want to be on the Clown Show anymore because it's turned into the JVD show. And then obviously Clown, knowing what Clown's like, if Clown hears that, you're fucked, man. You're fucked for like at least 3 streams. And then yeah, Clown went off on one and was basically threatening rape upon JVD. All right, Thumb, you coming home, man? Are you really poorly, Thumb? That's not good, Bab. I hope you're okay. I'm going to go out soon and get some Solpadeine as well. Who's Katie Hopkins? She was a British TV celebrity, like a posh woman, who she had some very base ed moments. Actually, she did. She forced herself to get fat to prove how easy it is to lose weight, and she got really fat. She would fat shame the fuck out of everybody, and the whole of the UK hated her at one point. She got some fans now. She got really, really fat and then lost all of the weight. It's like, look, if I can do it, I said, I'm going to get fat. I'm going to lose all the weight to prove to you it's a lazy thing. That's all it is. And she did it. But she was known for being on The Apprentice. There's a show in the UK. I think you have the American version. The Apprentice. She was on that, and that was her first rise to fame. And then she just has insane take after insane take ever since. Katie Hopkins is a worm. Oh shit! You heard me say that. Yeah, of course she's a worm. Yeah. So lukewarm. I know she's very lukewarm. No, Soros was young during the war, but he gained a lot from the situation, so he kind of won World War II. A lot of Hebrews gained a lot during the war and after. Okay, Secret Service also knew Pearl Harbor would be hit. That any big tragedy like that is all planned, isn't it? I agree with some of her points, but then she'll go and say the opposite, so that's why I dislike it. Yeah, that's okay, Bob. I was just saying, like, when we first met, you was a bit of a lefty, weren't you? But that's only because of like your associations and your friends, and you kind of like manipulated into thinking that way. White people are 6-7% of the planet, yet they call everyone else a minority. Yeah, exactly, man. Preach. Musical calling me a mongoloid. Did I? Did I read? I don't remember doing. When did I do that? No, I didn't. New Testament has some good stuff in there. Safe. My first live stream will be talking about how musical needs cheese. What did I do? Base Cardi, what did I do? I've been bullying you. I didn't call you a mongoloid. Chat, did I call her a mongoloid? I don't remember that. Funny story, the Dutch railroads were still sending... Oh, by the way, there's a bet going on, chat. There's a bet going on between Base Gotti and No Chill MMA. They're both on 1.7 thousand subscribers. And there's a race to 2K. 2K subs, yeah. If No Chill gets to 2K subs before Base Gotti, then Base Gotti has to do at least one live stream. Whereas if Base Gotti gets to 2K first, No Chill has to do Russian roulette with a revolver. The Dutch railroads was still sending bills for transporting Hebrews even after the war. Oh, really? Good for them. Let them live, I say. Live and let live, do you know what I mean? Trains the Industrial Revolution, antibiotics, and the abolishment of the slave trade. Exactly, man! Exactly. Muslims fail today's moral standards, yet they focus on white people 200 years ago. Exactly, man. Jimmy the Drunk, JTD. How we doing, buddy? The funniest part is 90% of these religious types always have the goal to convince people my religion is better than yours. My religion is so much better than yours. Yeah, it's so cringe, man. When you hide behind religion to get donations on YouTube as well, get fucked, man. We fucking see you, man. Get fucked. How you doing, Jimmy the Drunk? Oh, JVD didn't know that Clown comes for everyone, man. I'm pretty sure. I think JVD was aware. He knows what Clown's like. And I just think JVD thought he was untouchable because of how well he was getting on with Clown, I think. That would be my best guess. Comes to everyone about Mike Perry voice. He thought he had a friend. Yeah. Is Kate the one who said fat kids need to be jailed? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Katie Hopkins, yeah. I did. Basically, did I actually call you a mongoloid? I don't remember doing that. Yeah, she doesn't think people should have names that are place names, but she called her kid India. Oh, that was such an L. I remember that. That was on like a morning TV program where they called her out. That is such an L, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was so funny. She's like Just Pearly. So true, Bab. So true. Just Pearly things, where she says the most controversial thing for attention and backlash. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, great comparison. Although I think Katie Hopkins is way more snotty than Pearly Things. Pearly Things is just a big old oaf, big old fucking walrus oaf of a thing. She's way smarter than Pearl. She might be. Yeah, I'm very so sorry to hear about Pickles the goat. Yeah, Rip the goat. So true, Chris Gray. He died last night, or maybe yesterday, Dave. We're not too sure. Thumb come home from work, and then she went to give him his medication. He's got antibiotics and he's got painkillers because he's been really struggling, and he was just peacefully sleeping in his bed. He's dead. He's gone. But tomorrow we're going to do a funeral stream for him. Tonight I've got two things to do today. One is a secret project with the Mongoloid, that is Space Goddy. I need to start something for her. And secondly, I need to make a gravestone for Pickle. I need to do just those two things today, and maybe stream again later. She did well for herself writing Harry Potter, but what J.K. Rowling, but her opinions are like hay in the wind. What do you mean, hay? What opinions are hay in the wind? Her opinions are like weak. Yeah, with a real gun. Yeah, real gun. Yeah, yeah. No Chills agree to it. He's going to do it. Was that a joke? I can't tell anymore. No, that is the deal. That's the deal. I set the terms. It's fair. That's fair as well. That's a fair comparison. You know. Muslims always defend 6-year-olds being married to old men. Not all Muslims. You can't say all. If you randomly went around a town, spoke to Muslims and asked them about that, most of them, the majority of Muslims are going to be like, nah, that's wrong, that is. I guarantee you, man. You can't tarnish them all that badly. I wouldn't do, personally. Mohammed the Nonce, yes. My dog finna join Pickles, can't wait. Yeah, Sniff, your dog's on his way, isn't it? Sniff, do you reckon you'll cry? Look, Katie Hopkins wrote Harry Potter. I was like, why is he quoting J.K. Rowling there, man? Like, what the fuck, man? That is so good. Black Betty, that is your most mongoloided moment, I think, ever. Never cared to watch Clown Show, nor will I try to. Just don't get the hype. It can be so much fun, but if the attention's on you, it's horrible. It's horrible, man. Like, please don't bully me for 8 hours, man. Yeah, Muslims lie musical. Yeah, everybody lies. It's impossible not to lie. In reality, they all defend it. They have to be Muslim. I don't think they all would. I think there's just your average Muslim out and about living their life, not even that bothered that they're a Muslim. They're just out and about trying to make money, trying to live their life. You know, they would have to, because their prophet did it. Yeah, is Noam a closeted Muslim? I don't believe so. I wouldn't call him that. No, I don't think so. Have to be. Yeah, I'm with you, mate. Where can I find Jesse and Fire stand-up comedy? Oh, great question. Oh my word. Oh my word. I've got a video coming out this year where I'm gonna learn Jesse on Fire's stand-up set word for word, and I'm gonna perform it at a stand-up comedy night. Yeah, and the video is gonna be called "Is Jesse on Fire's stand-up funny actually?" Something like that. So I'm going to learn it word for word. But what I'm going to do, when I'm rehearsing the lines, I'm always going to do it on stream. I'm going to learn the lines on stream. So it's like we're all involved then. And the chat can tell me, oh, this line you got to say it a bit more like this, whatever. But you can, if you type in Jesse on Fire, Tony Ferguson, and look from a video about 3 years ago, you'll find it. It's something like it covers Brendan Sharp, and at the end of the video title it says plus the ginger poppy. Look for those keywords. Jesse on Fire, Tony Ferguson, the ginger poppy. Maybe one of the mods can find that video, put it in chat for you. No, man, the prophet did marry a 6-year-old. The prophet can't, so no wrong. I'm sure vast majority is in favour of this practice. I don't think it's the vast majority. They can't all be fucking nonsense, man. They can't. Looking forward to a lovely funeral for Pickle. I'll be ripping this fat one in on a safe, man. I think some clip channels might have uploaded a clip of it. It's actually on my channel. I think the whole segment's on my channel. On the Jesse on Fire Part 1, Jesse on Fire Part 2. Probably the Part 2, actually. I think I clipped the entire thing of it. Israelites Bible with PDFs too. Good for them. Is that thumbs art in the back? Some of it is. That's thumbs art. That's called, I think, a flash sheet. That's thumbs. That's thumbs. Not thumbs, not thumbs, not thumbs. Not thumbs. And I got that for thumb last Christmas. Do you want to see my artwork? You want to see mine? You want to see my one? That's my one, that is. It's done with what do you call it? With UV pens as well. So when there's a UV light, it all fucking goes crazy. I haven't finished it yet, obviously. Basically, it was a drawing. My son did a drawing. God, he must have only been about 4. A really shit drawing, the classic kids shit drawings, and I could see a face in it, so I drew a picture over it. Right, where was I? There. You said the same thing last year. What about the stand? I know I've just been delaying it. I'm so sorry. Thank you for calling me out on that. I will do it though. Please do this flex turner. I'm doing it, mate. I'm doing it. It's gonna be so. I'm gonna be so nervous, man. I'm gonna be so nervous. But 2 people are coming down to help me to film the video. Fight Night Frankie and Brutally Honest MMA are both gonna be my cameramen. Thumb, my partner, won't. She won't. She's not gonna come to the event. She doesn't want to come because it's gonna be so cringe. She can't do it. How about you go make me a Sammy? That's accurate. That is Michael Key. That's accurate. Jesse did stand up. No, he did. Randy, basically, Jesse on Fire was saying how easy stand up is. Bro, I could do stand up. At the end of this video, where I'm spouting nonsense about a nonsense subject, I'm gonna do stand up at the end of the video. I'm gonna show you how easy it is. And it was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was brilliant. You know, guy got a funny bone in his TRT filled midget body. I'm making a video on Jesse on Fire, by the way. I've had enough. I'll give him a chance. I've had enough now. Can't find it, mods. Please help me here. Yeah, if Black Betty, you might be able to find it. I think only Black Betty's here, innit? That's a great idea, but nothing got me more hyped than Yellowface ITP impression video stream. I really want to do it, but I need his permission. I need his permission. You guys have got to ask him. No, they're not all nonsense, but they defend. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Not if it's a poo sculpture. I don't know what that's in reference to. Poo sculpture. I don't know, I forgot. When I come to UK, I will pay her for my first tattoo. Very lovely stuff. Dude, she's the goat. She's such a fucking good artist, man. Oh, I didn't really give her work enough justice. She's so fucking good, man. That's all, listen, that's all done with dots as well. Just like, all of it is fucking dots, man. So that, she did that one. I'm pretty sure that's hers. Sorry about the boobs. It's not a picture of her, by the way. That's not. Tats will know that one. I think he mentioned that one before. That one, sorry. That's not hers, that's not hers. That's mine, though. That's the best one. Notice nobody mentioned my artwork. Thanks for that, guys. Fucking hell. Oh, my BO smells like fucking gravy. Prophet is the perfect example for mankind, and if you say otherwise, you are out of the fold of Islam. Yeah, maybe, mate, maybe. Do the stand-up, little guy. I promise you, PDQ, I promise you I'm going to do it this year. I have to witness this live. What, the stand-up live? I probably won't be able to stream it. Like, it's a bit sus for 2 random guys to want to film it in the first place. Do you know what I mean? But what I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to film it like 3 times in 3 different venues. Down the super team, Frankie and Brutally, That's a legend. I know it's going to be so good. Also, I'm going to try and get them to stay for the weekend as well. So what we'll do, the Friday night we'll do a stream together. No, it can't be enough. No, we'll do the filming on the Friday night. We'll find some stand-up comedy night somewhere. Do the filming on the Friday night. They'll stay over, and on the Saturday we'll probably do a triple companion, fight night companion. Paradox there would be the cherry on top. But yeah, but he doesn't want to be, he doesn't want to show his face or anything. He's more than welcome to come though. Same as anybody. If anybody wants to join, Black Betty, if you want to come down for it, you're more than welcome. Find what? The Jesse on Fire stand-up. If you type in Jesse on Fire, Tony Ferguson, plus Gringo Poppy, it should come up. OGs also remember the Joff YouTube shorts. Hey, Gabrielle! Yeah, man, yeah. So funny, man. I'll make a funny ult tonight and ask him his next stream on. Thank you very much. Thank you. Your art looks demonic. I know it does, doesn't it, man? It looks sick when it's UV lights. Hey, Gabrielle, you see new woke Netflix series? Yeah. Bovril armpits. I bet your thumb can't wait to get. That's why she's finished early. Safe, Black Betty. Thank you. There we go. It's at the end of that video, boys. At the end. Legend, man. I'm guessing that is the one. Or it's either the one or it's either a Rickroll. Who knows? Got a couple of jackdaws here. These are called jackdaws. They're not crows. Jackdaws. They're really pretty birds. Up this hill, chat. This is where I'm doing my UFO stream. We're gonna summon some UFOs. Chris Gray, doesn't this look like fucking Coronation Street, mate? Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. If Joe Rogan ever saw Joff take on stand-up, he'd never gonna guess Joe. I don't think he ever will get on Joe. I don't think he will. Do you want hecklers? I don't mind, but the problem is it's gonna ruin the flow of the video, so probably not. Roblox Betty, that's S tier, fine, nice. Is it? I can't click on the link. Is it the stand-up or it's something different? Rogan thinks humping a stool is funny. I know. Did you see the video of what was the comedian's name now? I think he was in Twin Brothers with Will Ferrell. Is it Twin Brothers? Where he's on the show saying, yeah, bro. Those comedians that like hump the stools and think it's funny. To Rogan's face, not realising that's Rogan's MO. I can't wait for this. When do you have it planned? I'm trying to get a trip to UK this spring for birthday or summer for sure. I was supposed to have it done by the end of last year, but I ran out of time. All the Rego shit got in the way. And then I had the collab with Suey King. I was just chock-a-block doing all that shit, man. But what I think I'll do, maybe this week, I'll schedule a stream where I'm going to call it Rehearsing Jesse on Fire Stand-Up, Part 1. Then every stream I'll rehearsing Jesse on Fire Stand-Up, Part 2, Part 3. Where it'll probably be quite monotonous and quite boring. But it's just going to be me listening to the audio of this line, then repeating it 5 times in a row. Next line, then repeating it. But I need to be standing there doing all the mannerisms. I want to learn it. Like Matthew Kelly, Stars in Your Eyes, basically. And tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Jesse on Fire, you know. So yeah, I don't know. Within the next 3 months, hopefully, the entire comment section is trashing his stand-up. Oh, I bet, man. I bet. When I do the when we do the when I do the rehearsal streams, I'll start it or end it. We'll go through all the comments. Totally looks like a car review. It does, doesn't it, man? Dig it, yeah. It's a really nice town, man. That's the guy from Curb. Oh yeah. Curb Your Enthusiasm is such a goated show. Larry David's mate who looks like Harvey Weinstein. Yes, him. Yeah. Can't remember his name now. Oh, my nose is so stuffy. Give me a second. I'll get my sniffer. Could someone do me a favour? What time is it now? Oh, could someone do me a favour? Could you check if Ronin MMA is live? If he's live, I'd rather send people there, and then I'll go on in a bit, in a few more hours. All right, Fed's still here, safe. Monkey. There's an art to humping a stool, yeah. Joe Rogan quote. Joe Rogan. You're thinking about John C. Reilly. Is that his name? Okay, there we go. John C. Reilly. Okay. He's not live. Oh, he's normally live about 3 p.m. for me. Okay. I guess I could stay on a little bit longer. I guess. I don't know. What do you want to talk about? We've covered a lot of topics today. Michael Key, did you see Clown Show last night? Did you watch it? He stars in Dewey Coxwalk movie. It's a great watch. I definitely recommend. Is it a comedy? I don't really watch comedy films. What I miss about Crazy Kev, not a lot, Jaden. Just the usual shit. Oh, someone did a Twitter Spaces last night. And there was about 15 people in there. And every single person changed their picture to Crazy Kev. It was so funny. John C. Reilly from Step Brothers. That's the one, yeah. Not Twin Brothers, Step Brothers, yeah. Do you remember Red Bar on Brian Callen? How he's a manly man. The Mountain Man saga made me think of that. I vaguely remember that. Yeah. Brian Callen. Red Bar does good impressions. His impression of Callen's always realistic. Yeah, you watch opinions, thoughts. Was it the cookening of all cookingings, in your opinion, Michael Key? He's a man's man. Yeah. I thought he was talking about the other brother. He sang in the car with his family. I don't think John C. Reilly is a comedian. Okay, never mind. Kind of felt bad for JVD. He was getting bullied bad. He was getting bullied so fucking bad. Yes, I do feel bad as well. But I really feel like JVD brought everything that happened to him last night. He caused it all himself. Like, the amount of shit he's talked about every single person that has a YouTube channel, apart from a couple of people, actually. Apart from Fight Night Frankie, but he never gets in any beefs with anyone. He just never does. That's a skill, that is. And apart from City Life Project, he's not falling out with them. But he's literally fallen out with every single person that's tried to help him. Like, I went out of my way to help JVD. Out of my way. And he literally put me off raiding people for a bit. Put me off it just because he was so ungrateful. Not that that was the most egregious thing, personally. I tried to reach out to JVD last night to see how he was doing, but he's either blocked me on Twitter. He blocked me on Twitter or he's deleted his Twitter. I just wanted to see if he's good, man, if he's all right. And, like, obviously this shit it'll be, no one's going to remember this in a few months. But he needs to take a few months off, in my opinion. He was seeming really, really, really bitter in his last few streams, which I may or may have not watched the day after. I may or may not have watched. But I want to reach out to him to give him some advice, but he's fucking shat on me so much, man. And he said so many lies about me that, I mean, I never talk about him on my streams, but I don't know what else to do, man. You know, don't know what else to do. Black Betty, can you check and see if Ronin's going to go live soon? Because I'll send people there. I want to end the stream soon. I want to go. Got to go get some medication and get me a sniffer. Talking about JVD, Clown Show distanced himself from JVD last night, but it was the most brutal cookening I've ever heard Clown give, ever. I know he's not live, but if you can check every 10 minutes or whatever. I know he's not live at the moment. It was fucking savage. And do you know what? The icing on the cake, some guy pretending to be No Chill went on and was worse than Clown. Like, way worse, man. Let me scroll back up. Where was I? Oh yeah, Chris Gray in a clown stream. Can you go bald, mate? I went bald a couple of years ago. Yeah, of course, man. But the problem is my missus won't let me. She won't let me shave it off, even though I would shave it now. I'd literally. Do you know what? If I got a, oh, I can't say it. She'd be so upset. I nearly said if I got $100 dono right now, I'd shave my fucking head, man, right now. But I don't think I could. I'm a man. Yeah, ain't it, Randy? Oh shit! I forgot to mention I saw your Red Bar clip. Worlds colliding. What the 1 hour Red Bar coverage of my song about Salvo. Yeah, man, dude, I was so honoured to be covered, and I love the fact he couldn't tell if he liked me or hated me. That was so funny, man. And I keep meaning to go back and do another Red Bar song for them, but I just never. It's more that having the time to do it, really. Without Red Bar's the goat, man. I do plan to make some more Red Bar content, or content specifically aimed for the Red Bar community. Probably quite soon, actually, the next few months. There was ages ago, Rigo was banging on about how shit Red Bar is, how crap it is. It's just hater content, bro. And it's the classic tale of you obviously haven't given it a year, obviously. But Red Bar's the absolute ultra goat. He's got the single-handedly the best studio setup anybody's ever seen. Better than Saturday Night Live, better than any of these fucking prop shows. His setup is so fucking incredible. And he'll go live for 10 hours just roasting the fuck out of everybody. Don't know who he was till he got in Clown Show. Didn't hear about yours past till recently. Yeah, me and JVD have a pass. I was the first person out of a lot of these channels to notice the JVD's patterns. I was the first one to like, okay, I can't have this guy around me. I need to distance myself. Also, he's really young as well, and I just didn't want to. I couldn't risk having this crazy unhinged guy around me that I was supporting. It was a bad look for me. Do you know what I mean? JVD even unmodded you. Did he really, Black Betty? What did you do? You didn't do anything. It's a dramedy about music star in the 50s and was competing with Elvis the Beatles. It's great. Oh, okay. There's a couple of music films that I did like. The Ray Charles one is really good. The Johnny Cash one is good as well. I like that one. The Tina Ike Turner one is fucking brutal, man. Let me know it's serious then, Black Betty. Yeah. Crazy, you on Red Bar's screen and you don't really want to be there. What do you mean? Don't want to be there? I didn't mind being on his screen. I thought it was funny. No, that wasn't the case at all. Don't know where you get that from, Flex. Who you talking about? I just did my run, can't breathe. Good job, Ched. Did you do it half a mile? Good job, man. How long did it take you? He was on Red Bar screen for an hour. It was hilarious. Yeah, it was a whole ass hour. And also, I meant to do a follow-up video because Red Bar, on his next episode, Red Bar was talking about, oh, you know, I was trying to sleep one night, and all I kept hearing in my head was Salvo's the dinner, the crab like a pancake. So, and he was having fever dreams about my song. I was meant to clip that and put it on the channel as well, but I never got around to it. I did screen record it and I did put it on my computer, but I don't know where it's gone now. But it was the episode after he covered that, straight after, and it was in the intro. It was the start, the first half an hour, if you wanted to go check it. Not live, thank you. George Floyd, not talking about George Floyd. JVD seems like on that Sideman arc phase of when they fell off, start making beef and diss tracks to get attention and views. I just think he's had a really, really fucked up life. And he's got a really fucked up way of socialising with people. That's all I think it is. I don't think it's anything more than that. React to Red Bar's George Floyd parody. I might have already done that, you know. I think there's a guy in my chat, is a mod, Jigsaw Kid. I've got a feeling he's made me do that before. Not made me, but very impressive, safe. With Logan Paul and Rice Gum, so lame, yeah. Who is this JVD fella? Exactly. He's probably best to leave him in the past until he grows up a little bit. That would be my advice. Pretending, lol. But what was the pretending comment about? Pretending. While we're all up in arms with JVD is not diddling kids. I mean, I'm not personally up in arms. Cheddar, do you hear me sitting here roasting him? Chads. Cheds, he was a massive cunt to me though. Don't forget, he was a fucking horrible bastard to me. Which I've let go completely. What accent does he have? It seems to change. I've noticed when he's really angry at someone or something, when he's like emotionally angry, he puts on a Tom Aspinall accent for some reason. Shave it. I want to shave it. I'd love to shave it. $100. There we go. Thank you, Sniff. Get the clippers out. Thank you. Thank you. Done. 9 months, Sniff. Sniff, are you actually a paying member or are you just lucky? It's a Midlands accent, maybe East Midlands. He changes his accent all the time. You have to stay live another hour at least after Sniff dropped 100. I wish somebody dropped 100 right now. Respect to settling the beef with Ronin and showing him support on stream. No problem. The beef with me and Ronin was never that serious. The beef with me and Ronin, initially I was pissed off about the shit he was saying about me. But then in retaliation, I was just being a bit of a troll. I kept it light. And it turned into, oh my God, Ronin reacts really badly to things. Like, really badly, man. If he's getting Black Betty, if Black Betty's managing to make Ronin crash out, or Paradox or JVD at the time, then it become about that, and it become about, oh, this would trigger him, I bet, yeah, or this would trigger him. And that's all it was, man. Like, that's literally all it was. It wasn't serious at all. But yeah, respect to Ronin, man. I love Ronin. Ronin is fucking grinding to fuck. He's the one out of all MMA YouTube channels that is actually putting in a severe amount of work into his channel, and it's absolutely paying off. I don't know if you saw Chris Gray, but Ronin dropped into No Chill's stream last night, and No Chill was straight up like, Ronin, you're here. This is the real Ronin. I'm gonna say it, man. I apologize right now. I've been a dickhead to you for 6 months. Kind of for no reason, really. And he apologised to him, so that was fucking lovely. What are those streams Anakin uploaded? The stream clips, JVD. So basically, JVD accidentally went live. This is what I've been told. He accidentally went live, and he was just mumbling to himself. It didn't sound good. I listened to a couple of seconds of it. It didn't sound good. But equally at the same time, it sounds like he's talking directly into his microphone. So either it was an accident or he pretended that he accidentally went live just to see if anybody would let him know. Nobody let him know, so he got pissed off at his community because nobody messaged him to say, oh, bro, I don't know if you realise you're streaming at the moment. And there was one point where he was like gooning over some female. It was weird. It was really weird. They said Sniff, yes. Rabbi used to be way better like 2015, 2019. Yeah, but he's nearly fucking died, mate. He's got some crazy, what do we call it? Autoimmune disease. So he took a whole year off. Had to take a whole year off, man. Sipping lean. Cold up, mate. Don't be sipping no lean, man. You're better than that. I don't even know who you are, but you're better than that. Come on. 3 shows a week, Red Bar it was so goated. My very first appearance on Red Bar's show wasn't the Salvo thing, wasn't the thing I put on my channel. I completely revamped his intro song, Makes Your Day. I did like a reggae calypso version of it. And then I added a new section at the end. Welcome all to the land of Red Bar. Buckle up for the ride, don't tell ya. Smokers me too, free speech soldier. One and only Lord and Saviour. Not forgetting about lovely Jules. They're exposing our favourite fools. Mike will win and Brendan Schaub will lose. But we listen to Red Bar again. And then he had loads of other sort of thing. I emailed it to him not thinking he would ever read it. Well, I spent hours working on this tune. Emailed it to him. He opened his fucking show with it. I couldn't believe it, man. This was before I even knew who Guru was. He opened his show with it. I was so honoured. How did Ray go blind again? I can't remember. I don't remember shooting films. Things change wild. Yes. Things do change. Yeah. I heard Tina Turner was worse than Ike. Very abusive. No way. That's a conspiracy, that is. Not gonna lie, musical. I hated that Ray Charles movie. It legit made me hate Ray Charles. Why? To be fair, I don't remember that. I just like the songs. Congrats, Cheds. On the run, yeah. Good job, Cheds. Have you ever sipped on Robbie Tussard before? I mean, I've tried Robitussin, but not to get high. No. Got to make some real offensive jokes, but you might like Ray. So now you joke away. I don't give a fuck. I mean, about being in his screen, he rips people apart. You were unscathed. Yeah, I got a little bit of heat, a little bit, but yeah, true. End it, Flex man. End it, man. Yeah. I think because the video was so fucking unique and weird, and like it's something you could easily hate watch and tear apart. But then there's so many bits in it that are funny as well. He just didn't know I think he was just flabbergasted. He was taken aback, do you know what I mean? Highly recommend Waiting for Guffman. Christopher Guest from Spinal Tap. Okay. Would I watch I haven't seen the Spinal Tap film. I don't want to watch it. So I don't think I'd watch that, Aqueous. I'm sorry, man. But someone in chat might. I don't know. No Chill was digging his grave the other day. I figured I missed something. Digging his grave. What, you mean on the clown show? Did you not like what he was saying on the clown show, Cheds? Do you know how Johnny Monday's bro passed? Oh, from Ronin. No, what is the arc of that? What is... I was vaguely listening, and wasn't this Johnny Monday's guy annoyed with Ronin for mocking dead people? And he was like, you can't mock dead people. My brother died. Something like that. It's like a cheap lean, used to mix it with Fanta or Sprite, sometimes Hawaiian Punch back in school with friends. Now, that sort of stuff is like, you might as well sniff aerosols. It's just as bad as that. I wouldn't do that personally. I deserve friendship fee for bringing you and Ronan together again. Good point, Sniff. I will attribute it to you for continually pressing me on being mean to Ronan. And you did a valiant job there, Sniff. Good job, mate. Happy we got old Ronan back. Yes, Simon. It did feel like it did change a little bit, but I feel like it was a bit of stream, right? If you're streaming that many hours a day and your channel's like, you're getting like what, thousands of viewers per stream, it's probably gonna change you a little bit. Do you know what I mean? But and then when it starts to go bad, dude, the cure for that as a content creator, and this is good advice for JVD actually, the cure for all this shit, dude, make content, get the content out, make it shield proof. Just work on your channel. That is the advice I would say. Someone that's going through shit on your channel, ignore everything, ignore all the noise, get back on it, make content, get your fucking, make the best content you can, and get an organic viewer base. That's one thing that JVD has done over the years. The year he was around, probably less than a year. Like, he would buddy up to a streamer to then get the raids, to get their viewers. And then when it gets bad with that person, he'll do it with another person, buddy up to them. Cheddarhead, there's a lot you've missed about JVD, which is understandable. You've got a job. You go outside, you've actually got things to do. So you're not going to see every single little nuanced thing, do you know what I mean? But he did have a habit of kind of, I don't want to say leeching off, I don't want to be that mean with it, but essentially it is that, if there's a polite way of putting, leeching off a community to get their viewers, and then when it goes a bit wrong, you completely say the opposite about the community you're leeching from. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't look even half as threatening with that ginge facial hair. What, JVD? Oh, he looks all right on it. Light News era. Light News is cool. I also did. He had a competition entry. I've done a Mersh song for Red Bar. There was a Mersh song competition, dude. Out of 20 people, listen, get this, yeah. Out of 20 people, my song came last. It came last. I was heartbroken. Dude, it was a good song. It came last. I can try and upload it to my channel. I've got it still. I thought Red Bar died when he's gone for it. Everybody thought he was dead. Or there was one person that I'm in contact with, Xanalytics. I speak to Xanalytics a lot. I've spoke to Xanalytics for years. And Xanalytics is kind of friends with Red Bar. So he'd keep me posted. Oh, we heard from Red Bar today. Then I won't hear from him for a few months. Then he'd be like, oh yeah, Red Bar said this might be happening soon. You know, that sort of thing. Imagine Guru shaving the beard. His aura would go down like mad. I'm glad, listen, him with a shaved head and a big beard is fucking sick, man. I think he looks like a psycho. Leave him right now, Bab. Nice one. All right. I might come down and meet you, actually, if you want to go to the pharmacy. If you can let me know what time you're getting in, I'll end the stream then and I'll come down and meet you. Anthony Cumia, Ache Scars Club. Ache Scar, I don't know that reference. I always kind of, there was certain people that I just weren't interested in Red Bar covering, like all the Josh Dennis stuff. I weren't there from when it was like popping off. So whenever Josh Dennis covered, don't bother me. Whereas Xanalytics, that is his MO. He loves going after Josh Dennis, but I don't give a fuck about it. How you good and no chill being an adult and taking accountability. He does that sometimes. He's pretty good at that. He can be really fucking unhinged and psychotically evil when he wants to be, but also he can be the entire opposite. Mostly he's the entire opposite. He's really lovely and he's really good for the community, and anyone that is getting picked on or something like that, he's always got their back. He's a good guy, man. But don't cross him. Don't cross him, man. Wow, the Caribbean mix is great. Nice one, man. If you Flex Turner, if you go to my channel from a long time ago, I think it's called Q&A with GTM, Guru the Musical. My channel used to be called Guru the Musical. I did a Q&A. That song is on the Q&A, and it's Red Bar's reaction to that song. So just look for the early days of my channel, maybe like 2.5 years ago. You can hear that song, the full version. Count Cumia, the Bitey. Oh yeah, I remember that saga. Yeah. My cunt aunt kept putting it on the TV and I was mad at it because it was depressing. Honestly, low-key made me racist, being forced to see Negro media. Fuck, Fed. Sure, okay. Ronan isn't live right now. Thanks for the update. Thank you, PDQ. I would just leave and go outside when she'd come over to watch some Boohoo Negro victim. Okay, Fed. What the fuck? Stockler, safe man. Hello, this is Kian Kimura's channel. I'm so confused. Has anyone seen my hat? Mark Stucklers, what the fuck are you talking about? I haven't seen your hat though. What kind of hat is it? Go live soon one day. Sniff, do you want the raid? Sniff, I'll have it now if you want, mate. Load up your stream, Sniff. Mersh, law, yeah. Do you remember that $375? Do you remember that saga where he was begging for $375? Well, he made a whole stream about it and everybody entered well, not everybody, there's about 21 people entered a Mersh song about this $375 he was begging for. Yeah, I wouldn't do it again unless Mersh when he nearly died. It was so it was so funny, man. Yeah, I wouldn't do it again unless I become homeless, but when you're a young lad, you do stupid ass shit, especially friends. Yeah, man, yeah. Pure pressure is a B. Sure. Sandy's an OG Red Bar fan. He is the OG Red Bar fan, yes. Thumb left that comment 40 minutes ago. 16:11. What time is it now? Nah, I'm only 3. Shut the fuck up, Black Betty, man. Black bastard Betty. Shut up, man. Acne Scars Club. Yes. Please upload the Mersh song. I will try my best to upload it. I will. The problem is I can't upload it to my channel. Actually, if it's a short, I think you can do 3-minute shorts now. So I'll screen record it. I've got it. It's in my email basically. I'll upload it. I'll find a way to upload it as a short. If I can do 3-minute shorts, I'll upload it as a short. Joe Matarese was my favourite fool from back in the day. Another good saga, 444. 444 was amazing. The Joey Diaz Xanax saga. I'll send round the fucking Gardini brothers. That was incredible. Oh, did you hear the most insane unhinged thing Red Bar I've ever heard Red Bar do? He was hammered at the end of one of his streams, and he did an improv hip hop freestyle about Joe Rogan's mixed race daughter. Did anybody hear that? It was wild, man. Spelled acne wrong. Now I read it right. It's all good. Crystal Miller's retracted messages. Welcome, Crystal. How you doing? Okay, I have to feed the boys first. Probably about 5. Oh, shit. I might just go down early then. How embarrassing. Yes, sorry. Just popping in. No problem, Crystal. You're welcome. Hello, Crystal. The Denny sculpture is creepy good. I can't remember the Denny sculpture. Can't remember that one. As it comment because I read it last. Stupid speech to text. No problem. The Melton sculpture. Okay. No, you're in Target. No problem, Sniff. No problem. 3 people that drew in JVD, then you become hyper-focused on that. There we go, Lot. I'll just have to stop typing everywhere. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. I'm aware of all the shit that's gone on with JVD. I just wish I could reach out to him, man, just to see if he's all right. That couldn't have been pleasant last night, you know. Nothing makes me giggle more than Red Bar. Yeah, over the years, man. Yeah, I've not. To be honest, I'm so out of the Red Bar community that once you're out of the community, for me anyway, it's so difficult to get back into it because you've lost all the memes and shit. Do you know what I mean? But Red Bar one time joined my stream, and I used to do gaming streams. Yeah, I used to do Warzone streams because you got proximity chat, so you can. I used to do like impressions and accents whenever there was an enemy approaching. Somebody wanna come some fuck. You don't wanna come some fuck, buddy. Somebody better come fuck, buddy. I used to do like Chinese accents and shit. Apparently Red Bar, once I'd made the song, he was like, oh, who's this musical guy? Oh, he's live. He clicks on a live. And it was me playing Warzone. And apparently I was going, bloody lovely. Fucking lovely. And I used to say, fucking lovely. All right, bit. Oh, fucking lovely. Bit of fake. Fucking lovely. I used to say it all the time for like a year. And he's come in the worst possible. If it would have been me, like with my guitar, like chilling with chat and taking requests, he probably would have typed something. But he did comment on the Salvo song video because someone was like, you need to stop these songs. And Red Bar replied to that guy, no, this is awesome. Upload more. You know, very supportive. But he also did say, Red Bar, you fucking cunt. Mike David, you prick. He said he was going to give me $400. Never did. Never did. So if you ever type in his live chat, ask him about that for me. Never fucking did. Cheeky bastard. Songs are amazing. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Are you Will, Randy, and who's the other guy talking about Red Bar? Flex Turner. You two guys, are you UFC fans as well? Are you both UFC fans too, or are you just Red Bar fan? Sometimes I just get only Red Bar fan. One of my mods is a Red Bar fan only. He's not UFC at all. The Bladeinator, his name is. UFC and Red Bar, yeah, man. So I'm guessing you watch Guru as well then, yeah? JVD, he's doing fair, just needed some freedom. Have you been speaking to him, Crystal? Only ITP honours his word. Was that a dig at me? Am I not honouring something? Oh, did I not? What's that about? Black Bay. Wild Randy is an enigma. Is he? Well, how come? Give me the law on Wild Randy. You can take the small hat out of Chicago, but he's still a small hat. Yeah, true. Yeah. Great stream musical. Thank you, Anchor MMA. Thank you very much. You've been lurking. Thanks for making me laugh at work. Like, can't wait for your Joff stand-up set. No problem, man. You've been lurking safe, man. I appreciate your viewership. Thank you very much, man. I'll probably go live later again as well. But one of my OG viewers, PDQ, the other day was like, musical, can you go live at a reasonable time? So I was like, you know what, I will. I'm gonna honour that, actually. Sorry, Black Bay. So what's that? Only ITP honours his word. Okay. Yeah, ITP he did actually pay me to make a video for him once. That still pisses me off to this day, Black Bay. That was a cunt move, that was. Says in DMs, oh, the video's great. I love the video. Yeah, you did a good job. I spent like 50 or 60 hours on this video, working on this video for him. And he paid me the money. He paid it like, yeah, we agreed on a fee and shit like that. And every opportunity down the line, I give him, is this okay? Here's part one. Any changes, let me know. Oh, no, it's great. I love it. It's really funny. I like it, blah, 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 blah. Uploads. And then I do the part two. Is this okay? Any changes? I gave him the chance for changes. But then, like years down the line, he's on stream saying, oh yeah, I didn't really like his editing and didn't really like it and all this shit. You fucking cunt, man. If you didn't like it, tell me at the time. I would have changed it. I would have taken certain things out, or maybe there was too many memes in, but I do like meme overloads in my videos. I have let it go. I'm not that bothered about it. I'm not that bothered, but I have let it go. But if you're there saying, Black Betty, only ITP honours as well, that's not a very honourable thing to do. He paid you and Mike, and that guy you mentioned didn't. What is he paying Moicano for? Oh, he paid you, and Moicano and that guy you mentioned didn't. I'm with you. Guru for sure. Oh, you watch Guru as well? Safe. Guru is the red bar of the MMA community. I've always said that. Wild Randy is kind of egregore we all feed into. Egregore? And then Wild Randy says, that's right. I've never heard of that word in my life. You're speaking with him. He's too awesome not to speak to. Lol. Okay. I called him out on that and he agreed and walked it back. So let it go, you bastard. I ain't seen no clips of that. I ain't seen no clips. I am from, Black Betty, you should know, you should be well aware. I've stopped bullying ITP. And even when I was bullying, I didn't, it was just for fun. You know, I was just talking shit, innit? But yeah, I'll let it go. I am from the jungle with the concrete streets. Take you back to the concrete streets. Original beats and real live MCs. Playground tactics, rabbit in a hat trick. This one's classic, for Jurassic. Take you back to the concrete. Original and real live M. Get it? Because I had a fart and I replaced the words with the fart. Get it? You're aware it's a bit with you. Okay, we'll keep pretending then. I'm not letting it go. I'm painting my face yellow and I'm doing an ITP impression as a video. Black Betty, please ask him the next time he goes live. Ask him if I'm allowed to do that. It's taking me like a whole hour to smoke a fucking roll up. Chris Gray, I'm going to remove that emoji as well. I feel like it's the right thing to do. Guru has the best fight companions. They can be good. Another person I would recommend, No Chill MMA's fight companions are really fucking funny. Really good. And he reads everything. It's not clogged. You see that small-hatted Labour MP getting caught as a nonce thing? Yeah, dude, he was a Labour candidate for the town that I lived in, Brighton and Hove, which is the gay capital of the country. Obviously. Yeah, well, I saw that. Yeah. And dude, the way he was, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I seen a clip. That he had such politician answers. Fucking get him fucking lynched, man. Fuck off. He's fine with the impression, but he doesn't like people saying he eats his dog. Okay, all right. But there's a difference between me doing an ITP impression and painting my face yellow. Ooh. There's a big difference there. So you need to specifically ask him if I can do that. Dipik is Dipik. Lol, poor Rush, yeah. I'm telling you, ITP can fit Rush up his arse. I'm telling you. He was the head of defense when the Iraq war started. Oh, get him lynched, man. Get him gone. Cool, check out No Chill MMA. I think he's doing a companion this Saturday. So if it's getting a bit too clogged in Guru streams, or if he's a bit moody or something, go to No Chill MMA channel. He does really funny. His reactions for knockouts is golden. So fucking funny, man. Chair of the Friends of Israel, obviously, man. Worst kind of person. ITP hates Asians, so it'll probably be fine. Are you sure? No, I can't ask. I don't want to ask. I can't ask. You're not doing that. Come on, man. Come on. Chris Gray, he'll ask. He'll ask for me. Chris Gray will ask for me. I'm going to go now. Is anybody live that we can send people to? I need to go into town to buy some medicine. Are you okay, musical? It sounds like you're losing about 1,000 PSI over there. Shut the fuck up, man. What is PSI again? PSI. Am I okay? I'm okay. I've been really poorly though. Last week I was deathly ill. Roasted, I know, man. Krista Miller, don't make me roast your fucking wrinkly, crackhead looking face again. Cheeky bitch. Oh yeah, Krista Miller, I saw you were saying about me, yeah? Before I go, we'll end it on this, Crystal Miller. Musical likes to divide and conquer, doesn't he? No, I don't, man. No, I don't. Where are you getting all this information from, Crystal Miller? You've been listening to the wrong people who are lying about me. Yeah. Pounds per square inch. Oh, she's saying that I'm getting skinny. Ha ha ha! Yes! Crystal Miller, I take it back. You can say I divide and conquer all you fucking want. It's not funny, Crystal. It's not funny. I'm wagging my finger here. That means it's not funny. Okay? I'm pointing right at you. Cheeky bitch. But yeah, I have lost a bit of weight because I was really ill last week. I had a horrible fever, horrible flu, and I just couldn't eat. I had no appetite. But how do you bitch calculate air pressure? I don't fucking give a fuck. I don't know. Like, it feels normal. With a calculator. Not with a calculator, no. No, I would never do that. You can use a calculator to guesstimate the amount of wrinkles on Chris Miller's face, though. Farts per square inch, yeah. Thank you. What are you going to replace it with, though? I don't know, but I don't want to have Ronin. I mean, he probably finds it funny now. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll replace it with this squirrel. I'll just spat everywhere. We'll replace it with this squirrel costume. That's what we'll do. And I need a clip of Ronin going, No more finger wagging. I already had that out of the car when I got pulled over 16:45. No good, I guess. All right, sorry about the finger wagging. But there was a point in the past few months, Krista Miller, you didn't like me. I'm pointing again, sorry. You didn't like me because people were lying about me to you. And they were trying to make you believe things about me that just weren't true at all. Stop smiling, Black Betty. Stop smiling. How can I see that? Oh, on my phone. I can't see what he said. What did Chris Gray say? No blasphemy. What did he say? Chris Gray, type it again quickly before he deletes it. Type it again. I want to see it. Type your exact message again, Chris Gray. No blasphemy. I want to see what I want to know it says. ITP eating Russian emoji. Okay. Has ITP not been going live recently? I haven't seen any of his streams pop up. Try and sort everything out, I promise. You've got absolutely nothing to sort out, Crystal Miller. Listen, you believe whatever you want to believe. I'm just having a bit of fun, do you know what I mean? If people have managed to manipulate you into thinking I'm some type of bad person, that's on you, but I'm not going to judge you over it, but I will mock you about it. That's all. I will mock you. I'll mock you to the fucking high heavens, mate. Yeah, he's been back since last week. Okay. He's been going through the motions, though. He's been having some shit in his life, though, or something. Something like that. Okay, maybe not that. Exactly. Let's swipe up the manipulation. What? Keep it going. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Now, but Crystal, I do feel like certain people have gaslit you into thinking I'm this bad. Like, if, for example, Crystal Miller, if I told you exactly what happened between me and JVD, I don't think you'd think I'm a bad person. Like, obviously, he's been saying what I did and how I'm a really bad person. He's been saying it for months and months and months. Whereas this is the first stream I've spoken about JVD for. I don't think I ever announced that me and JVD fell out. I just moved on. I didn't want to do it to him. Do you know what I mean? Because he's only young. He's like half my fucking age. I didn't want to do it to him. And I still probably won't. But if I was to tell you exactly what happened, I've got receipts, then you would think differently. You would think massively differently. But he's only young, so he's going to make the mistakes. It's fine. I don't hold any grudges against him. I was supposed to say wipe out the manipulation. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, no problem. Does UK use bar for air pressure? It's on bicycle tires. I believe so. I think so. Probably. Maybe. I don't care. Who cares at this point? I want to go. Who cares? Is anybody live? Come on. Somebody let me know. Please. Please. Problem when someone makes the same mistake over and over. That is when it becomes commonplace, and when it becomes that is a trait of somebody it happens with every single person. I said this is a joke, by the way, JVD, if you ever listen to this is a joke. Ronin's live, fucking lovely. Thank you so much, Michael Key. Before you guys go to Ronin, before Black Betty puts in, I'll leave you with this, and it's so picture perfect. analysis of JVD, yeah? JVD, you all laugh at this. JVD spends every stream, pretty much, every stream he does, yeah, calling out the Jews. Jews this, Jews are bad, Jews, yeah. Great timing, perfect timing, yeah. Listen to this, like Black Betty, before you go. JVD spends most of his energy calling out the Jews, which is Sniff's fault, by the way. Sniff. It's your fucking fault. Anyway, I don't care. Spends all of his time calling out the Jews for being sneaky, deceitful, getting kicked out of everywhere. Whereas he is the only person on MMA YouTube that acts the most Jewy. Enjoy his youth, not worry about this political shit. I know, man, I know. He'll get there, He'll be, I mean, I would love to reach out to him, but I think he blocked me. But I do have some good, solid advice for him. But he's the person that acts the most Jewy out of everyone. Unmodded for calling him JVD. Nah, man, that's the thing. You can't be that sensitive, man. Come on. I do get it sometimes when you're in a sensitive mood. Sometimes a random, like Sniff gets me sometimes. I just don't show it. It was a joke, though, I know. He's a self-hating little hat. Well, he always calls the Jews out, but he acts the most Jewy. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Oh, I missed those days, Brandon B. Because he was 3 hours late for his stream. And that's all. Oh, mate, come on. Anyway, no more JVD slander. I said what I said. That's all. Go and enjoy Ronin's stream. I'm going to go buy some medication for them because she's poorly. Tomorrow, if I don't stream later, tomorrow we're going to do a funeral stream for Pickle. There we go. Thank you so much, Black Betty. Ronin's stream. Ronin is live. You Red Bar fans, go join Ronin's stream. He's a lovely guy. He's very funny. Talks about UFC. He knows a lot. I think he knows about Red Bar and shit, but whatever. Go there and go show him some support. Even if you got Ronin's live. Yeah, I know Brandon B. Yeah, I've been waiting for him to go live. If you don't want to watch his stream, fine. Go click like in his video because it helps with the traction and all that. But I'll see you guys hopefully later. If not, tomorrow. Thank you. Thanks for the money, Parlay Princes and Jedhead. Thank you so much.